That's it. O que foi?
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinium.
Londinium. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that... Apparently, they were bloodhounds for Terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in. We thought they were harvested to extinct. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to... We even think that, with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them, and put an end to the Terramorph. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a Terramorph, sure. But Asylees were already spread across as livestock. They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to... All our data suggests so. Asylees, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got... They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt Terramorphs wherever they're high. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the Terramorph data. On worlds where Asylees were present, Terramorphs, this suggests that however it is Terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asylees are somehow cleaning that up as well. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect it'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer... Inclined that way myself. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground. And all routes are going to require some highly specific material. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Seeley's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just... But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinium. Exactly what I was hoping. Now, the UC has a small operating base. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you. But you need to know, Londinium, it belongs to the Terramorph. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Yeah, what is it?
Hello.
To the study
You
of the
romanticize a
Terramorphs,
place
the
when you're
Red
away from it
Devils
for
are
long
sparing
enough.
no
But I
expense.
forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what are you? Oh, that's you then. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you. Don't think it's a controversial belief that the UC should spend its money on its own people rather than doling out credits to pilots from God knows. But, considering the evidence before me, I guess So, what you did for New Atlantis? Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to. Now, what was it you needed? That's correct. Ran logistics for the Devils for years before getting the assignment. Military logistics isn't usually thrilling work, but it's bone-crushingly coordinating habitats for nightmares from the far side of Lantana 8B. Stalking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 great... So when I heard things might be opening up again. Don't worry.
Da hora esse aqui. Eu acho que eles vão me dar um traje.
It's a damn shame that it was necessary to reopen this facility. But someone has to deal with the fact that the Terramorphs have resurfaced.
Ah lá, não há uma mochila propulsora.
Military grade, no
Ah,
more
eu ia vender
reliable.
coisas pra ele também. Pro lado, hein, mano.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately. Let me check my logs. All right?
Casino unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
Eu tava procurando. Menos 8 graus, outro traje espacial. Sobre queimadura. Nossa, zona isso aqui, mano.
Definitely know your way around the lock.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, either that or you're one deeply. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out. Ah, then this must be the rest of your Commander Hatum. No need for introductions, Major Sinon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. As does the urgency
Oh,
of your
quero uma
mission.
dragão.
So I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations, and I do believe there's someone waiting. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline, though I can't guarantee it won't contain it. I hope you all find what you... Robot, you're coming...
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get...
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates... All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done...
Nossa, eu comprei coisas à toa.
match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand.
Caralho! Tirei aquela 4 tiros. Nossa senhora! Nossa senhora! Show de bola! Isso aqui. Ó. Mochila. Vamos ver aqui. Capacete. Legal esse capacete. Puta que pariu. Louco demais. Caralho.
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
Não queria roubo, não.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you. Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
Let's go.
All set on your gear? Then let's get first of all, everything green on your
Caralho, tô só vendo hipotermia, pro quê? Não tem posição térmica essa roupa.
friends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
E fica pro próximo episódio.